Babies, I'm back again with another video for you guys, and this video was highly requested in the comments. This is my shaping video. I'm finally doing it, so I'm gonna show each shape of the nails for you guys and how I shape my nails for my clients and for my channel and everything. I'm going to show you how I get that crispy shape. But before I do that, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and also turn that notification bell on so you can get notified when I upload more videos. And then we can get right into it. So I'm going to be showing you guys 4 shapes today. I'm going to show you guys short square. We're going to do short square, coffin, tapered square, and stiletto. How does that sound? So we're going to do that. So it's short square, coffin, tapered square, and stiletto shape. So let's get it right into it. So the tips that I'm using for this video and for when I do my clients, these are the tips I use. I use BT Art Box, and you get these from Amazon. Just type in BT Art Box nail tips and they'll pop right up. So, and then I use 80/80 grit nail files, so I'll be using this. Now I scrubbed all the words off, but you can't see what this is. I usually use the Pana brand, which is, these are the ones I usually use right here, Pana. But I had a friend give me these from Columbus, so I'm just trying to, this is the last one of them. So after I use this one, then I will go back to using my regular ones. So I'm using this 80/80 grit nail file, which I use all the time. And then, yeah, so that's what we're using. Nail file, nail tips. So we're gonna start off, oh, and the glue. I'm gonna use KDS glue. So we're gonna start off by drilling the tips of her nails, like it's, you know, if we're doing a regular client or a regular person. You want to use a 180 sanding band, and I have it on 8,000 RPMs as if I was really doing a client. So a 180 sanding band on 8,000 RPM so you don't burn your client. And this, you want to make sure you dry out the nail. You want to make sure you dry out any oils from the natural nail bed. And the hand that I'm using, I got it from Red Iguana, and it's the half hand. It just comes with the 4 fingers. So now we're going to size the tips to her fingers. What I do is I take each tip, so this is the pinky, and I'll put it back on there, on the finger, and then I'll clip the bottom of it like this so they could fit side to side, sidewall to sidewall on my client. Like that. So this is the ring finger. middle finger. So I'm just clipping the bottom of the nail, pointing finger. Okay, so after you clip the bottom of the nail so it can fit sidewall to sidewall, it's time to glue the nails on. So I'm gonna start with the pinky, and I'm not gonna put too much glue because I don't want the glue to run underneath the nail, because last time I did that, it stuck to my silicone and kind of ripped it. So I'm gonna just apply like a little small amount of glue, not too small to where it's dry, but not too much at the same time. And we're just gonna hold it on there. Just like this. Just hold it on there. Just like that. If it's stuck on your finger, just, you know, like a regular person, just take it from off of there. See how I ripped my silicone a little bit? I don't know how to prevent that, but that pinky nail keeps getting tore up. So I don't know, but you're just gonna do that to all of them. I just take the nail from underneath it so it doesn't stick and ruin my silicone hand. And these are very bendable, the fingers. Like, you can literally bend them like any way you want. So I'm gonna try to keep them upwards so you guys can see. Next one, I'm gonna do the middle finger. So the next step, we're gonna go one by one so I can explain each of them to you. So the pinky is a short square. So for my short squares, what I do is I ask my client how short they want them and they'll tell me. So we're gonna go this short for right now since I'm just showing you guys. So we're gonna go this short. Now, I can't move the hand exactly how I want it. Why? Because it's on this stand, and usually I'll have my clients, you know, their hands will be like this, and then I'll have them turn their hands like this. And I can't turn her hand that way because she's on stand. So you're gonna have to work with me here. So after I clip the desired length, then I am going to clip, hold on, I gotta move these fingers out of my way. Then I'm gonna clip the sides. I'll clip the sides because it helps you with shaping, and it helps you get that nice crispy shape and even shape. You want to clip them off anyway. That was just extra nail hanging off the side. You don't want to have, I call them duck feet short nails. You don't want to have duck feet short nails because it's so easy to mess up a short square. Like, it is so easy to mess up a short square. Like, these are like perfect, but it is so easy to mess up a short square. So you want to clip the sides just like this. Okay, so after you clip the sides of the nail and you got the desired length you want, then you go on to the next finger. So, okay, the short square is done. The next one we want to do is, this one is going to be my coffin shape. I have a few clients that like the true coffin shape because you can get coffin and tapered square mixed up very easy. A coffin shape. So you want to start with the edge of the fingernail. And you want straight edge clippers. You don't want the clippers that curve. You want straight edge clippers for anything like this. So I'm gonna take my clippers, put them right by the free edge of their nail and have it right on the edge. And I'm gonna tilt my nail clippers in just a little bit like this. Just so it's tilting inside of the nail, just like this. And you wanna clip it. And you wanna follow that line down to what you done, to what you clipped. So you want to clip again in the same diagonal motion that you have already clipped it in, and go straight down. Take off the little tab and repeat on the other side. So you want to do it again, tilt your clippers in a little bit, snip, and follow that same direction down. Clip, boom. So we got short square and we got coffin. So our next shape that we're going to be doing is tapered square, my favorite. A lot of my clients get tapered square. Most of them get tapered square. So it's the same thing like the coffin, but you're leaving your clippers kind of straight like this. You're not going to have no type of tilt to it. You're literally going to keep it straight, just like this. And you're going to clip. And you're going to follow that straightness right down the nail. Just like that. It's okay if it looks kind of like that, like uneven, because when you file it, it's going to all come together. So you want to do the other side just like it. You want to take the clippers and literally just have them straight up and down. No slant to it, no nothing. You literally just want to go straight up and down. And take off the little tab. Sorry guys, I'll try and take this tab off. Okay, so boom. See the difference? Like how the middle finger is straight and this one is more cut in. So we got short square, coffin, tapered square, and our favorite, stiletto. So stiletto is like gonna be like a coffin, but you're gonna tilt your file more in. So for stiletto, I'm tilting it more inwards. So I clipped it diagonal, and I'm gonna clip it diagonal again. The other side, I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Clip it diagonal, and clip it diagonal again. And I'm gonna clip the top, just like this. Clipping the top in a triangle motion. So all these are gonna look ugly before they look pretty, but this is exactly how I do my nails. So if you're wondering how I get that crispy shape like I'm always talking about, this is how I do it. So after you clip your desired shape, you can go ahead and put your nail clippers away. Now I'm gonna put on my thumb. I wear a protector on my thumb because I'm always scraping my thumb when I'm filing. So I put on my protector thumb. If you don't have one, it's okay. You don't need one. A lot of people use one, a lot of people don't. So for my shaping, for little short squares, how I do it is I'll take my nail file, and I always keep my finger right here. I'll take my nail file and I file up and down. I just file up and down. That's literally all I'm doing, up and down. And that's all I'm doing. Now I'm filing regular up and back and forth. I'm going to go under the nail, get any flyaways, come back up and go right back up and down. Just like that. So you see the difference between this side and the other side? So all I'm doing is keep my finger here still. I'll bring the file right over to the other side. I'm doing the same exact thing. Up and down. Up and down. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm gonna pull her out a little bit just so I can even up this right here. But I'm just going up and down. Okay. Yep, I'm going up and down. I'm working with the free edge. I'm going up and down. Now this is when I will turn their hand from here to here so I can get the free edge. But because I can't do that, actually, let me see. I took her off the clip. I probably can just do it and show you guys like this. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it. So I took her hand off. So when I'm doing the top of my client's nails, I keep my finger still on top of here, and I'll put it on top of the nail, and I'll tilt. You always wanna tilt. So I tilt my file forward and go side to side like this. See how the shape is changing? I literally just turn her hand around and go side to side. And then I'll take the file and I'll go like this, back and forth. Just like if her hand was the other way, back and forth. Side to side on top. But I'm always tilting. Up and down. Up and down. Tilt. Back and forth. So now we have, let's see, hold on, I'm moving it out a little bit. Okay, so now we have that perfect square. See? So we have a perfect square. All right, let's go on to the next one. So now, I'm gonna put her back in the clip, and then I'm gonna take her back off when we get ready to flip her around. So for Coffin, same thing. So I'm keeping my finger here, laying the file literally right against it. I'm going up and down. Well, first I'm gonna go back up and down like this to get that piece that was hanging here. And then we wanna go like this, up and down. And follow the motion of how you clipped it. So you wanna stay diagonal. So I'm gonna go up and down this way. Just how the file is literally right flat against the nail, you wanna literally just file it. Boom. I'm still having the side, you're gonna just literally just go right to the other side and do the same thing. Up and down. You're still sticking with the coffin motion. Literally just up and down. So now I'm gonna take her off so I can flip her hand around so I can see better. Okay, so you wanna take the file just like this, tilt, you wanna tilt inwards towards you. When you tilt inwards to where you can't see, you wanna tilt inwards. So you wanna file it like Coffin, how you cut it. You wanna go back this side, and go the other side. See how that Coffin looks so far? You just wanna go back and forth to how you shape the nail, to how you cut it. And then you wanna go to the top of the nail, tilt forward. So finger, file, tilt, and do the top. That's literally how I get my coffin shape. So crispy, just like that. Just like that. So literally, it's all about tilting your file in. It's literally just laying it flat against how you cut it and tilting it in. When you tilt it in, your nail goes in, and that's how you get that skinny look, how you get the skinny shape. And that's also the trick for short nails, so you don't have, you know, big outwards little baby shorties. So that's the trick to that. You tilt your file forward. So now that is the coffin nail. Now we're gonna do the middle finger, which is taper square. And this is one of my favorites besides stilettos. This is a lot of my clients' favorite. So you cut the nail already, straight up and down. You wanna take her nail, my finger is still on the back of the nail file, and I wanna go back and forth, up and down. When you get to the side of the taper square, you wanna go up and down, straight, like 90 degrees. You don't wanna have no angle. You literally just wanna go up and down. Now I'm gonna get under here so I get the flyaways. But you literally just wanna go straight up and down. I'm tilting my file forward still, but you wanna go straight up and down. Take it on the other side, still have my hands the same way, literally up and down. You don't wanna tilt your file, nothing, because you don't wanna end up with a coffin. So boom, now I have her nail the other way. Take the nail file, tilt it a little bit so it can get skinny, not so it can get coffin, just so it can get skinny. I have my file like a 90 degree. Sorry, these nails keep coming out. I'm going literally up and down. Take the other side, up and down. I'm just going back and forth. I don't count when I file. I just don't count. I just do it. I'm just going up and down. I'm just going up and down. Literally have my file like 90 degrees. Now I'm gonna put the nail file right on top. I'm gonna tilt. And I'm going to file the top. So sit, tilt, file. I'm just going back to the sides, gonna straighten that up a little bit. Okay, so you see the difference between the coffin and the tapered square? So you have shorty, coffin, tapered square. This is what it looks like this. Shorty, coffin, tapered square. And they look even better with acrylic, but I'm not gonna put acrylic on these right now. I'll probably make another video of me doing a set with these same. I'm gonna keep these tips in, so I'm gonna do a set with acrylic. I just don't know what I want to do yet. So give me some suggestions down below of what I should do with these nails. All right, so that was your taper square. I mean, your last one, stiletto. So this is how I do my stilettos. Same way as like all the others. I'm gonna lay it right here, but I'm gonna make my file lay right against what I cut and literally file inwards, like a point, just like that. And it's all about tilting that file. I'm still tilting the file in. So I'm gonna go to the other side and I'm tilting my file in. That's why you really can't see, because it's all about tilting the file. All about tilting the file. So I'm literally just going up and down, literally following what I cut. So I'm gonna take her hand, I'm gonna flip her around so I can see better. I'm literally gonna take my file, lay it against what I cut. So I'm laid against the point and tilt it forward and tilt it in. I'm going back and forth. And I'm working with the whole side of the nail and the free edge so we can get that crispy point. So boom, now I'm gonna go to this side, lay my file right against it, tilt forward. And I'm going to literally just do this. And we're gonna take it on this side because now we're about to even the nail up. I'm going back and forth, just getting that point. Now I'm underneath the nail, getting any flyaways. So we're getting there. It's getting real crispy. It's getting real crispy. So we're gonna keep filing up, back and forth, up and down. I have my file here, I'm still tilting forward. Gonna have my file here, tilting forward. I'm just going back and forth now, just evening out the nail. So I'm literally going back and forth and I'm tilting my nail file forward. So, and that's how we get a stiletto. Nice crispy point. The stiletto that everybody wants. So we did every shape here. It's all about the tilt of your file. Literally, finger here, tilt forward, file to the same way you cut the nail. You're literally gonna lay the file how you cut it and tilt forward. Lay it how you cut it, up and down. Lay it how you cut it, tilt, up and down. Lay it how you cut it. You know, it's just all about tilting your file and laying the file on the nail how you cut it and going back and forth, up and down. You want to stay with the shape of how you cut it. You don't want to slant your file in when you have a tapered square nail, because you don't want this nail to be a coffin nail. And that's pretty much how you get each shape. If you want me to go more in depth, please let me know. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Bomb by Chiffon. I keep my Instagram tag name in my YouTube videos. Don't be scared to inbox me, and I will literally tell you step by step how to do anything if you want me to. And that's pretty much it for my shaping video. Like I said, comment down below and give me some suggestions on what I should do to these nails, acrylic wise. Anything, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you again for the 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Make sure you turn that notification bell on to get notified when I upload again, so you don't miss any of my tutorials, my watch me works, or anything like that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you all. And I will catch you on my next video.